What is up guys, Stark here. I am back for another Fate video, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all the matchups for the Battle of Fate Grand Order, Round 4, Day number 2. Now this will be the final day of Round 4, and as these rounds progress, they're just going to go quicker and quicker and quicker, because we're having less and less matchups. So yeah, this is the final day for Round number 4, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the other 4 of the different brackets, so the right side of the bracket, so the Assassins, the Riders, the Casters, and the Berserkers. So just doing a quick little recap here from the third round, we did have Shiki beating Izo after Izo beat Jack, so his momentum was stopped there. And then we did have Scáthach beating Mito Chris, which sets up an interesting match of welfare versus welfare servants. And then on the bottom half of the Assassin bracket, we have Hassan just barely squeaking out a victory over Okida, and then we have Kama beating Shootin' Doji, and that sets up a really interesting matchup between Hassan and Kama. Very interested to see which way that one goes. Over on the Rider side of the bracket, we did have Maid Alter winning pretty handily against Iskander, and Medusa keeps her reign going as the only 3-star left in the tournament for sure this time, beating Kintoki Rider. And then Ozzy beat Da Vinci and Achilles beat Sakamoto. For the caster side of the bracket, Caster Gil did squeak out a victory against Scotty, and Merlin took out Miro Bride, Tamamo beat Waver, and Caster Artoria beat Sanzang. And then finally for the Berserkers, Q Alter defeated Mysterious Heroine X Alter, Raikō defeated Kintoki, Jalter defeated Musashi, and then Arjuna Alter defeated Heracles. So with the recap out of the way, let's go ahead and show all the matchups for the fourth round. So there we have it guys, all the matchups for the fourth round on the right side of the bracket, and we did touch on it a little bit, but you do have Shiki and Scáthach going up against each other in the Battle of Welfare Servants, and we do have Hassan and Kama going up against each other, which is going to be really interesting to see which side. I don't know if it's going to be close. I do think the scale is going to tip one way or the other for a pretty big margin of victory. Over on the Rider side, Medusa and Artoria Alter are going up against each other, and Ozzy and Achilles, that one's going to be a very interesting matchup to see which one you guys prefer there. Over on the caster side, you have Caster Gil and Merlin, and Tamamo and Caster Artoria, so maybe Tamamo can get her revenge and reclaim her spot as the arts caster for your guys, at least in your hearts anyway. And then the Berserker bracket, we have Q Alter and Raikō, and Jalter and Arjuna. And I think both of those could be pretty close as well. So very excited to see who you guys end up picking. And I'll be back tomorrow for round number 5. So yeah, we're getting right there into round number 5. But I guess it has pretty much been a month since we started this. You know, time has kind of flown by since the beginning of the Battle of Fate Grand Order. But we're getting right towards the end, right towards crunch time. And starting tomorrow will be round 5. So we'll have all those matchups there. And it'll be the final set of matchups for the individual brackets. So we'll see which one of the characters wins their matchups and moves on into the next round, where they'll start facing up against characters from the other brackets that ended up winning. So it won't be Saber versus Saber anymore, it'll be Saber versus Archer, Extra versus Lancer. You guys, you know, understand what's happening there. So make sure you vote in the comments down below. If you are liking these videos, feel free to like and subscribe. And as always, I do have the links below to my Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, and Discord, so feel free to check those out. And I'll see you guys back here, same time, same place tomorrow for the next set of matchups for the 5th round. This will be the start of the 5th round for the Battle of Fate Grand Order.